the realm of order and the realm of destruction. You can pick any race that you want. So let's look at a dark elf. She's pretty. Moves you to this side of the screen. You can pick your classes here. So there's the witch elf, sorceress, or the disciple king. You can also go males. Males, of course, cannot be a witch elf. You only have two choices here. I want to be chaos. Yeah.
The strong and heavy.
What's that?
Strong and heavy.
This guy?
Oh man, that looks nice.
Yeah. So let's try this guy on. So change his face, change his hair. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. Change his beard. Let's see what kind of beards we got. Skin color, eye colors. That's good. Now I've got stuff for just for development that I can set up. Bump this guy up. Watch this. Yeah, look at that guy.
Ah, nice. Nice armor.
Yeah, that's about a level 30 character, on max level being 40, so you can imagine what he would look like up in level 40. And something else to notice here is this character has dyed his armor in different colors. So if you want to look different from your other allies, the other chosen, you can do that by changing your armor. You can also dye your armor, and each set of armor has 2 tint masks. You can tint primary and secondary colors. And we're also using the Citadel paint colors, so if you're a fan of the Games Workshop miniatures painting, you'll recognize a lot of the colors in our game are actually the colors that you can use in your paints.
Ah, that is nice.
Yeah, so
nice detail.
So let's log in our Bright Wizard here. So public quests are unlike anything you've ever seen before. No MMO has ever done it. You get a public quest simply by just walking into an area, and you get that quest with everybody else in the area as well. So I'm gonna walk into one for you right now. Let me just cheat real quick. That's my character right there, zipping right along. I'm flying, so we'll be there in just a second. Okay, so you're going to want to watch right up here. Watch right here in the top right hand of my screen. See that farm over there? It looks like it's got some trouble. We're going to go check it out. Now the name of the quest, the public quest comes up, tells me what my objectives are. Mouse over, get a little bit more of the story there. And you notice somebody's already been here. They've killed 8 of the 25 that we need to do.
Okay.
That's important to know because public quests are persistent. If I were to kill somebody, another person who happened to be maybe over there would see their counter go up. So everybody's working on this particular quest.
Oh, that's nice. Normally you have your own quest and
you do it.
50 people need to kill one person and everybody is waiting to pop up the person and
more importantly, they're doing it solo. They're doing it all by themselves.
Yeah, that's nice.
One nice thing about this is an MMO experience, and it's taking advantage of what MMOs are best at, and it's socializing with other people. So you come into this area, you can do a public quest with a lot of other people working together, but not necessarily do you have to group up with one another. So watch what happens again. I'll take this guy out. Yeah, he's dead. And my counter went up to 10. Now I am going to cheat here. Step the public quest. Okay. Now I'm going to cheat. I'm going to make the stage. I'm going to make this quest, first stage, go to the next stage. So watch what happens. All right. You just driven everybody away. They're all running away. Now the second part of the story begins. This one's timed. We only have about 5 minutes. This warrior priest from the nearby village is coming to help us get organized and try to resist the chaos invasion. Meanwhile, over here, there's a bunch of guys getting ready to charge our line. So our objective of this one is to keep this guy alive. Here they come. Now I'm really high level, so I normally I wouldn't be able to do this by myself.
You need more players to do this this quest.
Yep. So well, the first stage you can always do by yourself, but the second stages and anyone after that, they're always timed and they're always a little bit more difficult. So you'll actually need a few more people to do them. So I'm going to cheat again. I'm going to make the public quest step to the next stage.
What if a public quest is all by yourself? Then you have a problem.
You have a problem. You would only be you wouldn't be able to complete stage 2 by yourself in most cases.
Do you have to do all the public quest all start over, or to go to the second?
So I'll get to that point. Let me show you this real quick. So the giant comes in. He's knocking trees over. He's really awesome. Everybody except for the warrior priest runs, and the warrior priest dies. Now this stage, just like the previous one, it's timed as well. We have 10 minutes, and all we have to do is kill that chaos giant. That's all. No big deal, right? Now normally you would need at least a group or two of people to take this guy down. But I'm really high level and shouldn't be in this particular public quest, but I'm just going to kill him anyway. Now I'm going to cheat and just kill him and watch what happens. All right, public quest is over. Got this message here. I'm going to click on it. Now normally there'd be a lot more people, and what this is telling me is that how much work I did. Since I'm the only one here, I did the most work. I got 400 points added to my roll, which means I got a 502 score. I'm the only one here, so I'm going to win all the loot. So this box over here, the light coming out of it, you click on this, and I get a massive loot bag, right? Take that. Yes, I want that. Open up my backpack. Now this is another really cool thing about public quest and our quests in general. The loot that you get from public quests and from quests are always tailored to your class. You're not going to get an item that is for some other class that you can't use.
Ah, that's nice.
Right. Now I can't guarantee you that the item you may not want to use it. You may have something better. Maybe you have something that looks better. For whatever reason, you may not want it. But these items are always usable by your class. I'm going to take this item right here. See how that looks. There we go. A little bit different. I think I like my other one better though. Yeah, that's more me. And now, one of your questions was, what do you do when you can't complete a stage by yourself? The stage will actually end because it's timed. This public quest is about to reset in 30 seconds. So if you can't beat stage 2, the timer will eventually run out. Public quest will begin again at stage 1, and you can do stage 1 again. Now, you can keep doing that. Beating the public quest is really great because you get that loot at the end. But also, if you notice right here on the right-hand side of the screen, there's this green bar. Every time you do something in a public quest, this green bar fills up with a little bit more green. I'm going to click on it, open up another really cool thing called the Tome of Knowledge. This area that we're fighting in is called Chapter 1. And this bar here is tied to Chapter 1. And these are the rewards that you can get by filling up this green bar. So the first bit of influence, as we call it, is basic influence. You can pick one of these potions. If I fill up another bar to the advanced setting, I can pick one of these. These are pretty nice. They're not the very best stuff as you can get later on, but they're on par or a little bit better than the quest objects you can get in this area. And then these things are the elite awards, and they're very nice. They're much better than the stuff that you can get in the rest of the chapter. So if you can't do the